Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the magic kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Insomniacs. Good to see you all on Hall of Fame weekend for us in our community, at least. Good to see everybody in here. I got to look over to here for a minute because my iPad is down. So I'm going to focus over here to just say hello to chat real quick because I do want to do that. Bring up the live chat, and there we go. All right, let me say hello. We go up as far as it'll let me. Mike Beachman, Jonathan Chong, Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Mark F., Lamont Gray, good to see you. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, Jason. Kendrick, good to see you. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. Katie Phillips, welcome in. Gomini is here. Jonathan Chong, I think I said, but we'll get him again. Anyway, just in case. Samantha Lowe, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Freedom Alley, Fred O'Malley is in the house. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. John the Corn Dog is here. Good to see you. Monterey Molly, Insomniacs Assemble. Hello, Jen. Good to see you as well. And let's see where else we're going here. Did I miss anybody else? Jennifer Caruso. Hello, Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in. And I'm shooting back up. Nanny Pooh Bear. Hello, Margaret Riley. Hello. I think I can cover it from over here now. I'm at 15% on my iPad. I'm going to let the iPad run for a few minutes and go from there. So welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here on a Sunday evening. Debbie Bernfeld, hello, welcome in. And we had a great, powerful weekend. It's the week before Christmas. Everybody's getting their stuff together. Allison A23, good evening. Everybody's getting their stuff together and getting ready for 4 days away from now, which will be Christmas, which is a great time of year and celebrations all the way around. We've had a great week of streams over on this channel with interviews and our Friday show and just having a good time. And we topped it off with what I thought was an amazing weekend of streams with Saturday streams with the Hall of Fame and also with our Triple C show tonight. So it's great fun on the channel. I'm glad you're here tonight hanging out with us. And we're just going to cover some stuff. I got some new channels to talk about tonight, which will be cool. Looking forward to that. And some good stuff we'll talk about in the community as well. So 11:30, we're a little bit behind. I apologize. Ravens game went a little bit longer than I thought it would. Let's jump over here to the community page. As you guys know, I love talking about community magic on a regular basis over here on this channel. We're going to do that tonight with you and interact with you. So keep the chat going. I'd love to talk with you tonight. Let's have some fun. Our Triple C show this past week tonight was great. We had Katie Phillips in there. If you missed it, please go back and check out the replay. It was a lot of fun. And next week we've got a special guest. This was announced tonight on the Triple C show. Miss Jill Watchbrick will be coming in here next Sunday night for the ladies to sit and talk about. And I'm anticipating, excited to get Jen and Stephanie and Tina hopefully back in with our group and have some fun and talk to Miss Jill Watchbrick. Some of you, many of you have met her at the Maryland meetups, and just a fun lady, very generous, very caring. She donates a lot to our meetup and just can't say enough of good things about her. So I'm looking forward to getting to chat with her, and I hope you guys will be excited as well. I got to work with her on all the details and all tomorrow, but we're going to do that. Jonathan said, "Oh, Jill's the best." Caruso says Jennifer or Jill is really great. Some nice comments right out of the box about Miss Jill Watchberg. So we're looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. Again, if you missed tonight's show, go back and check it out. You can watch any of the Triple C shows from all of the past shows, 114 of them, on the playlist. We got a podcast list. You can get up and be doing your house stuff around your house, wrapping presents or something, and listening to some amazing interviews. I think it's really cool. I think you'd like that. The Clubhouse show, man. We have had a lot of fun with this show. If you're not familiar with it, if you haven't given it a chance, I'm asking you, please give it a chance. It's a little bit different than what we usually do. It is a hangout show with a little bit of a format. And the only format is we bring up some topics to talk about. We discuss a little football updates and we have some great laughs. And I can tell you, I have some of the stuff for this Tuesday night. There is definitely going to be some laughter this Tuesday night, and I'm hoping to talk Miss Jolly into coming in this week with our group because I know she starts her Christmas break. So maybe if things work out with her, with timing, with everything going on, it's tough. I'm hoping everybody can make it because it's a couple days before Christmas. I might be told by the whole crew, "Hey, you're by yourself. You're going to be your own clubhouse crew because we got to watch wrap gifts and stuff." Who knows? So tune in Tuesday night. Don't know what you'll see, but there will be some craziness. And if you haven't seen it yet, let me give you a little sample. Well, of course there's that, but that's not really a sample. Here's a sample of stuff we do. We'll talk about Starbucks and different stuff that they have going over there. We'll talk about new Disney pins that are coming out. We'll talk about some of that stuff. We'll talk about, we did this the other day. We gave everybody reindeer names. It was goofy and fun and a good time. I enjoy doing that show. If you're not familiar with it, please come over and check it out for us on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, right here on the show. Let's see what else we got. I got a bunch of stuff to cover. Doug of Zippity Doo version will be live on the 24th, Christmas Eve. Now, I'm going to do my normal Insomniac show this coming Wednesday at 7 p.m. for this week because of the holiday. I'm going to do it earlier. That way, if you want to go over and hang out with Doug, I fully encourage it. He'll be watching the NORAD radar. He's going to have a bunch of friends over there, he said. So he's going to invite people in to chat, hang out, and, same deal as you're finishing out your Christmas Eve wrapping or whatever you're doing. It'll be a good time. So you say you're going to gather at Disney Springs. No, I don't, big time. I don't gather at Disney Springs every week. No, sir. But welcome into our channel. Thank you for being here, big time. We appreciate you and Merry Christmas. So Doug will be live. Come over, watch me at 7, hang out for a little bit, do some Insomniacs, and then I can send you over. I'm going to drop you right into Doug. And who knows who he's going to have over there. I'm sure he'll have a fine cast of characters. December. Got to do it. Got to react with everything going on. Let's go with some birthdays. It's Bernfeld's birthday bash time, everybody. Let's take a look at our birthdays for this week. Birthdays this week. Benny from Not So Scary Mary. That's Benny and the Jets right there. His is Christmas Eve. He has a birthday. How about that? Mar in Memphis will turn it on the 25th. Now, I decided to do it for 2 weeks because of the holidays and everything. So I just included everybody through the end of the year. Walt with Mouse Talk will be on the 29th. 29th. Linda B, who comes into our chat quite often, hers will be December the 30th. Miss Katie Phillips is on Christmas or New Year's Eve. And also, Yes, It Is. I haven't seen Yes, It Is in our chat for quite some time, but Katie has a birthday and so does Yes, It Is. So to everybody, we
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year that's ahead be pure magic for you.
So yeah, absolutely. Birthday wishes. I see everybody in the chat hitting it up. Birthday wishes to Benny and Mar, Walt, Linda, Katie, and Yes, It Is this week. So love doing that. If you're not in this segment and you're part of the community and you want to be, we'd love to have you involved. Give us your month and date into the chat. We'll document it, and we'll make sure that you get a birthday wish whenever the opportunity comes about. We'd love to do that. Love to do that. Birthday wishes, everybody. Back over here to our community tab. Let's go down here. We've already highlighted, and before I get to the 5 channels this week, we've been reminding everybody that in August 26th, we will have our meetup. This is our hold the place type of thing. We're going to work on our logo and all the details shortly after the first of the year. I actually set up an email group today to send out the first email to everybody. So plan on it, be there, and we would love for you to be a part of our August meetup right here in Maryland. If you're new to us and don't know about it, feel free to ask any questions. We'll tell you all about it. And we are going to do a December of 2026 meetup. That is confirmed. It will probably be the weekend of the 12th, but we were at least telling you, hey, dates out there. We're going to do it. Want you to know about it. Love when people come and hang out with us. Scoot Adventures. Hello. Scooter hit a milestone on his channel. We're going to recognize that on Friday, but congratulations, Scooter, on 3,000 subscribers. We'll talk about that more on Friday. This was a great thing, these 2 meetups. If you haven't been to either one, man, you really should take the time to come out, hang out, have a good time, have some great food, meet some great people, maybe rekindle some friendships with people you might have met before that you get to see again, that you only get to see when you come to a meetup. I truly love to do these, and look forward to more about that again. More as we get into 2026 with details to the RAM and all the kind of stuff going on. All right, let's let's talk about some channels. Let's get some channels. Let's get it in here. So let me go find this one. The Disney Dad Life. This is the first one we're going to talk about tonight. I'm gonna have to get a beverage out a little bit because I'm a little dry right there. The Disney Dad Life. So again, I want to remind everybody as we highlight the channels tonight. I got 5 good ones. I have a channel we met. I actually met for the first time down in the Springs at my meetup, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit here. Let me grab a beverage here because after the football game and yelling at my TV for 3 hours as my football team gives me an ulcer, you try. Yeah, that'll work. Disney Dad Life, everybody. Let me remind you that as we highlight these channels, we are not asking you to just go subscribe. I want to be clear about that. We want to ask you to listen to what I'm going to talk about tonight. Go over and take a look at them yourself. Jonathan will be dropping links in the chat tonight for all these as we go through. And if you like their content, okay, if you like the what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing about what the channel has, if you look at the vids and you look at something, you say, hey, this looks pretty good, I want to check it out, then please go do it and then give them a follow based on wanting to watch their content. We don't do nor encourage anybody to just go sub and leave. It doesn't do any good. It doesn't help anybody. You never watch any content. They don't get any views. You end up being a dead number after a while. There's Miss Sierra, Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Hello, Sierra. Sierra's part of a big project with us we're working on. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, so the Disney Dad Life. Let's talk about this one. Let's see here. Here we go. He says, "Hi guys, my name is Tim. That's his name, Tim. Just a simple Disney dad vlogging our family's adventures to and from Disney, whether the trip is Disney cruising, park hopping, or eating snacks, exploring new places, or sharing our everyday life. We are just having some fun." So there you go. They're found on Instagram and Facebook. They started their channel on this. It says February of 2025. Not sure if that's when their first video was, but that's when they opened up the channel. 46 videos, only 7,500 video views. So this is a very young channel, and and just starting out. Right now, currently, their biggest video on their channel, most popular video, has 700 views on it. That's their biggest video, and that's the full parade in 4K from Disney Starlight. Scallywag, no work for 2 weeks, can be up at night. Well, if you want to come in with me on either Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, or next Sunday, let me know. I'll bring you in here. You can hang out with me. But I think your brother's coming in next Sunday. So if you want to come in next Wednesday with me before Doug does his stream, I'll allow Steve to come in on a night with me. Let me know. We'll talk about it. Have a scallywag for a few hours before things go on. It'll be good. Doug will be coming here next Sunday. Doug will be here next Sunday. That's right. I forgot about that. That's going to be fun. Haven't had Doug in for a while. It's going to be good. Disney Magic Kingdom Starlight Parade, full 4K. That's their biggest video, 712. Again, they're brand new channel. Brand new channel. So if you want to check them out, great. There's cruise stuff on here. There's Disney piano music, Disney treasure vlogs. Looks like they do some cruising. They do some shorts on their channel. Their most popular short has 322 views. It's a battle of the Disney chicken strips. That's something it is. So something it is. So playlist over here on the channel. They've got lifestyle vlogs, Disney room tours, Disney vlogs, Disney shows and fireworks, Disney attraction POVs, Disney music, and some YouTube shorts. So again, newer channel, 1,200 plus subscribers, working on moving their thing, the Disney Dad Life, and we'll feature them again throughout the week this week. Let's talk about Steph and Reese. Let's talk about them. Dun, dun. Just got to pull it up over here. Steph. HYS. Pull these nice people up. So these are some ones that that we've found, either Jen's found or I found, and they bring decent Disney content. Here's another channel with 5,000 followers that we're finding for the first time. Pretty awesome finding people, and they got 5,000 followers, yet you never knew about them. Great banner here. Pictures across Magic Kingdom. Love that. It says, Hiya, we are Steph and Reese. I believe I'm saying it right. Recently married. Congratulations. In our early 30s and not ashamed to say we're Disney adults. Love it. You fit right in with our community. Love it. Hit subscribe. Our current vlog series in Orlando. We traveled on the 26th of September and have 14 vlogs coming out. There is our Disney Paris and Disney World series, which has come to an end for you to enjoy, plus Disneyland Anaheim. They're giving you a little bit of everything. California, Florida, Paris. That's pretty cool, right? They're totally obsessed with traveling, is what they said. Totally obsessed with traveling. They have a dog and a cat, Chester and Pebbles. How great is that? Chester and Pebbles lifestyle, and we're always changing our home up. It says Reese is a sports fanatic. Love that. He fits right in with us. Has the best laugh and is a cider drinker. Interesting. The West Country comes to it. So I love that. Absolutely love that. So some great stuff. Steph has a key eye for home interior, events, holidays, and huge social butterfly. She fits right in as well. I hope these people come over, check out our channel, and see our community, all you amazing people that are in the chat right now, and realize what a great thing we have over here. They have an Instagram and a TikTok. They've got 315 videos out right now. Okay. Um, they have 598,000 video views, so they're just under 600,000 video views, and they've got 5.28 thousand subscribers, so that's a good deal. On their videos, their most popular video, yoo-hoo, welcome into the chat, yoo-hoo. Their most popular video has 46,000 video views, 46,000. Travel day to Orlando via Virgin Atlantic. Their second biggest one has 35,000 video views. Disneyland Paris, snacks and drinks. So again, if you're looking for intercontinental content, this might be a good one for you to check out. There's other stuff on here. Walt Disney World vlogging, a lot of their travel day stuff, hotel tours. So some unique and good stuff over here. They have shorts on their channel. Their most popular short is 31,000 video views. We don't really have this at home. So that's it's a riding cars ride out in California. So that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So that's pretty awesome. Good little channel there. Playlists for them include Orlando 2025, Disneyland Summer Paris 2025, out and about the UK, Disneyland Paris in February, Disneyland Resort in 2024, a Thailand trip. They actually have some content on Thailand as well. So again, nice little channel there. Love that. Let's go to this one. It's a great little channel here. I got to meet these awesome people. Let me pull this up. Love the channel name too. Well thought out channel name. And I'm hoping to get them here on the channel for our Wednesday show at some point. That would be awesome. As we go through, we'll see if we can pull that off and make that happen. I got to remember how to get to the channel here. I got to put everything together because it doesn't come up for me if there's a lot of whistle while you work stuff. Unlike Steve's channel that he has, which is whistle while you twerk. That's totally different. Totally different. I followed this channel earlier. These are really nice people. And of course, it's giving me a problem. So let me go over to here and pull it up over here. I know I can pull it up over here. I was trying to pull it up through letting YouTube do it, but it never works that way, right? Let me go all the way down to W's. Because I like this channel enough, I said, all right, I'm going to give it a follow. Go back up. There we go. Whistle while you work. There we go. All right, so let me tell you about this. Again, this is another great thing where, I found a channel here. I believe Sierra brought this channel to our attention, and 17,000 followers, and we didn't know a thing about them. Didn't know a thing about them. They're, really nice people, and look at the graphics are really cool. So 17,000 can't be wrong, right? Let me tell you a little bit about them. It says, ever wonder what it's like to live next to Walt Disney World? I think about it all the time. Think about it all the time. Uh, I'm Melissa, your Disney loving bestie, and on our channel, I show you what it's like to work, play, and find joy in everyday moments inside the Disney bubble. Love it. Each week, I share fun, feel good videos that blend in real life and Disney adventures, including content that includes resort work days, what's new in the Disney bubble, snack, sip, and see, and subscriber pick episodes. That's kind of neat. I watched one of those things. They're pretty cool. They've got 17,000 followers, 33 videos, almost 500,000 video views at 427,000. Jonathan's dropping the link for him if you'd like to take a look and hit him up now. If you do follow any of these channels because you like what we're saying, let me know in the chat. Hey, I followed. I think this is cool. I'd love to know who's following what and where, when, and why. Let me see. I got 23% now. I can pull this over. Give me a second here. There we go. I can pull my iPad back up so I can see the chat a little bit better, which is always good, right? Always good. So if you do follow anybody tonight, let me know. Just put it in the chat and I will absolutely acknowledge it. So let me talk a little bit about this channel. Their most popular video, guys, has 60,000 views. 60,000 views. And it is Magic Kingdom 2025, the rarest hidden Mickey only seen once a year. That sounds pretty cool to watch, right? The rarest hidden Mickey. It was just put out a month ago. So that means it must be around the parks right now during the holiday season, right? I'm not going to give it away, but go over and check out the video. 58,000 views on a Christmas tree stroll that they just did a couple weeks ago. If you want to see the Christmas trees from this past year, they got Jollywood nights, they got boardwalk on here, cookie strolls, all kind of stuff. Melissa does an awesome job with it. Shorts, they have shorts over on their channel, and they most popular short has 2,400 views. Meet Nick and Judy at Animal Kingdom. Hey, that's hot topic right now with Nick and Judy and everything over there with the new ride and the movie coming up and all that kind of stuff are out. So that's good stuff. And they also do a few lives, not a ton. They did one 4 days ago, the 2025 year in review. So you could check out their Disney journey. Melissa and Paul were both there. Again, I got to meet them at our meetup. They were kind enough to stop over to it, and it was awesome to meet them. And I'm working on reaching out to them now to get with them to hopefully get them on here on a Wednesday night show for a little two truths and a lie to get to know them and maybe more with the channel as well. So check them out. Let me know what you think. Good channel there. Before I do the next two, I'm going to jump back over here for a minute. We'll come back to that in just a minute. I know JC is doing links. Want to talk for a second about the Hall of Fame. Wow. If you watched with us or you watched the replay, I hope you felt the immense amount of love that I felt coming out of that stream that night. Be it the reactions of those presenting, okay? Be it the reaction of those presenting, be it the reaction of those in the chat that were responding to it. It could also be because of the amazing amount of reactions that I got from people that did receive an induction announcement that weren't watching the show. There was Christmas dinners going on and family events and shows and different stuff. And many of those who were receiving didn't find out until a little bit later on in the night, and they jumped into the chat to say, "Hey, got here late. Wow, just heard about it. This is awesome." And that to me is fantastic when those can be out about doing their normal life for things that they have going on, and all of a sudden they find it out. You know, it was great to have Dawn and Tina present this year, and Jennifer announcing her son Nikki. Nice little changes. Yep, nice little. We tried to do that. It was brought up to me. Jen brought it to my attention. We were planning about trying to have some OGs in there, and she was so right. It was great to have. We had Josh there doing a presentation for video. He's part of the first class. Tina, part of the first class. We had 5 classes represented here that night. It was awesome. I thought all of the presenters did a great job. Thank you to Corner Sports for sponsoring the event and being our lone sponsor for that altogether. Fantastic. The concept of the Disney Beginnings to me was spectacular. It was a great idea. One that I would have never thought of, just flat out, just being honest, would have never thought of it without the help of the oversight committee. Wow. The coming up with the name Disney Beginnings, perfect tie-in name. Coming up with the idea of using the film strip as part of the layout for the show and on the button. You know, Katie and her magic on the button, Nick and his magic on the video. Just really, it all came together like that perfect pizza you put in the oven, and it just comes out absolutely perfect with every topping on it that you wanted, cooked perfectly and tastes incredible. That's what that show was yesterday. So congratulations to all 27 new members for the 24 selection spots. The buttons are right there ready to go. The envelopes are there ready to go. I've just got to print up the mailing labels. I'll be doing that. Preston will be signing buttons tomorrow. We'll be packaging them up and getting them out with all the other stuff that we've got here to go out in the mail. Hopefully, hoping to do it right before Christmas. Uh, well, I've had people send me a note. Is there going to be another one? Well, yes, there will be, but it won't be until 2026. The time frame, if you're new to how we do it, is we get together and send out the form, the voting form for all of the Hall of Famers. The people that vote are the current ones that are inducted. So the 314, 311, because we have 3 that are deceased, 311 people or inductants will have a chance to vote for the next class. And that will go out next year in September. They'll have the whole month of September to vote. We'll get it back October 1st. We'll review it. We'll get it all together. We verify everything's good, and we'll make the announcements in November, just like we did this year, of everybody that receives qualifying votes. We'll read all those names off. We'll announce the new theme in next November. We'll announce, show you some logos and show you some characters and all that in November, and then we will, after that, have another show next December inducting the next class. So if you have any ideas that you'd like us to consider, send me an email about them. I'll be glad to share them with the oversight committee about, hey, we've had these ideas out there, but I guarantee you we will be back in full with, another great show next December, and we just celebrate all those people that got in. So if you didn't see the show, please go back and take a look at it. It's already up over 1,400 views. It's getting a lot of views after the fact, which is a great thing for a lot of people that didn't get to see it. And running down that class real quick for anybody who might have missed it, I will do that real quick because it's out there in full public knowledge and everything as we're sitting here. Dun, 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 dun. I got Christmas music in my head. I was listening to Christmas music today in between the football game and Triple C's. Um, the those who went in, the inducted members are Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travels, Christie's Corner, Coda Bear the Explorers, Magical Horizons, Aaron and Roxy, Berry Place 28, Marguerite Nagy, Attractions Live out of California, Kelsey Elizabeth, Theme Park Baza, Barry and Maxine, Park Bros, Spaceship Ears, A Bouncing Journey, Cakes 2112, Dave Stragan, Main Street Nick, Dame Dystopia, Ron on the Go, Pinot Pete, and Italian, Great couple. Ghost Toast, Jason. Epcot Forever, Jordan. Can somebody, a moderator, help me with that, please? Disney Parks with Love. Mark Langenkamp with the military. I'll stop the show. I got it. Sorry, I forgot where I was at. Epcot Forever. Jordan got the strong male. Disney Parks with Love. Janelle got the strong female leadership recognition. Mark Langenkamp got an amazing military induction from Kelly. And 2 co-achievement inducted by Steve and Jen is Brian Hall and Adam the Woo. So it's a great class there. Characters, iconic characters in the history of the Disney company, like Steamboat Willie, like Dippy Dog, Ub Iwerks, who we wouldn't have some of the characters without him. Oswald and Hortensia, you look at some of the iconic ones that Walt bought and brought in and used with Disney, like Mother Goose and Casey at the Bat and Three Little Pigs. You look at characters like the Percy Pig and Patricia Pig, the skeletons. You can't think of Disney without the skeletons. Then you got male and female trees, which kind of started all with the multicolor. Then you got characters that help build around to build other characters like the Toreador. Rover, who was originally the original start for Pluto. Just so many great things. So thank you again. I know I said it the other night, but to all those who voted Hall of Famers, thank you. To my oversight committee that I couldn't have done without. Thank you to Katie and Nick. Thank you to everybody, all the presenters that came in. Thank you. It was a beautiful night and a great way to celebrate the holiday season with recognizing the great things of those in the community. All right, 2 more channels here, and then we'll take a look at scores real quick. We're going to finish up here on time tonight. Focal World Gym. Focal World Gym. This is the next one that we've got here. Let me pull this one up. Let me pull him up. There he is, right there. He's actually live right now. Wow, in California. We might dump into him. We might raid him here in just a minute. Wouldn't that be fun? Let me go in here. Let's talk about his content. Then we'll look at raiding him before we go. Focal World Gym has 1,200 subscribers. The Night Owls of Disneyland, he says. He's working toward 2K. Watch the Milky Way, the Northern Lights, visit Disneyland, and travel to fun places around the USA, is what he talks about. 493 videos. You got 1.2K subscribers and 296,000 channel views. His videos, his most popular video is 66,000. The night sky went a little crazy in Death Valley. So it's, some night sky views, 66,000 views on it. That's pretty wild to check out, right? Pretty wild to check out. Shorts wise, he does shorts on his channel. His most popular is Disney Claudia de la Cruz, 1,700 views. 1,700 views on that. And he does a live. He does lives. He's live right now, as we were saying. He does lives from the park. His most popular is a live from Disneyland. About 11 days ago, he did 3,600 views on it, getting busy during the holiday season. Let me go back here to his homepage, and I'm going to pull up the stream. Make sure it's not a subscriber only thing, which it's not. All right, let's do this right now before we do the last channel. Let's go over here. I'm going to put this in the chat. Here's the link to the stream. I want you to go over there and say, Pete McDevitt Raid, checking out your channel. Pete McDevitt Raid, checking out your channel. There's the link. There's the link. We're in there right now. I'm going to call everybody out that goes over there. I'm going to shout you out right here if you go over there. Click the link, Pete McDevitt Raid, checking out the channel. Let's raid them up. We should be able to double the amount of people watching their channel. They only had 25 when I opened it up. So we should be able to double that. Let's do it. I'm going to put in the chat, raid coming. Now, they might not be talking because it's a show. There you go. Jonathan Chong is over there. Mark F is over there. Katie Phillips is over there. Alyssa Neal checking out the channel. Jason Thibodeau over there. Debbie Bernfeld over there. Lamons Gray going over there. Thank you to check out the channel. Go over and check it out. Hit them up. Let's go. A couple more over there. We got 40-some people here. Let's get a lot more over there. Let's light it up. Miss Gloria Thibodeau, hello. Merry Christmas. Over there to say hello. Let's go. Let's keep a couple more. Go Minnie over there checking it out. Thank you, Roberta, for doing it. Let's see who else we got coming over there. Disney with Matthew going over there. Go Minnie says, hey, I just subscribed to you. Checking out Focal World. There you go. Jonathan Chong says hi all in the chat to everybody. He's over there rating it up. Let's go. We got 40-some people in here. We should be able to get a couple more over there saying hello. This is slow for us on a raid. We usually get 30 people in on a raid. Y'all are letting me down with your Christmas time. So there you go. Well, you got some good stuff to check out. It's another channel. Like I said, we highlighted this channel, and you can check it out over there. So congratulations to Jim. Hopefully it works out. Hello, Gloria. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping over there, popping over there and doing that. And I'm going to come back over here and, doing that. Let's go over here and let's talk about the next channel. JC will have the link. Cool little channel. This is where the magic begins. It's called Where Magic Begins is the channel. Here. Let me pull it up. Where Magic Begins. I might have to pull this one as well. When you get these titles that are, there we go, that can be that, tough over there. Tough to pull. There's Where Magic Begins. So this is a channel. Hello, Caleb. Welcome in, buddy. Merry Christmas. This is a channel that's under 1,000. Okay. Under 1,000. So I can tell you right off the bat, I've looked over this channel and I am adding them into our under 1,000 focus. So we will talk about this channel every Friday night. Hoping that maybe people will find it as they're searching our channel. Go over, take a look, like what the channel has, and give them a follow. But we will do that starting on this Friday night coming up. This is cool because I love cast members, right? That's a big thing. Without the cast members, there is no magic. This is a former cast member at Walt Disney World who believes magic can be found anywhere you travel. And the magic begins here. Before you arrive to your Disney destinations beyond, you'll find tips, tricks, and experiences to share and help you with most of your travels. Love that. It's a former cast member doing that. They're found on Instagram and Facebook as well. 742 subscribers, 132 videos, and 118,000 views. Again, brand new channel. April is her name. I took that by her shirt when I first saw it. I love the tie into the old school Disney Mickey Mouse Club right there. On her channel, her videos, her most popular right now is a 1,900 video viewed new train route and audio at Magic Kingdom going backwards. You want to go backwards on the train? Check it out right there. New test track is also over there at 1,200 views, which is pretty cool. There are shorts on the channel. Her most popular is When Vacation Ideas Don't Align. When Vacation Ideas Don't Align. Pretty unique. She's got some wild stuff on here. They do a pretty good job with her shorts, got to be honest. I like the short content as I was going through checking out the channel. Playlist-wise, they've got a 4-park challenges. They got Universal Orlando, WW Holiday Celebrations, Disney Attractions, Epic Universe, Other Adventures, Disney Transportation, Disney Food, Walkabouts, Theme Park Tips and Tricks. That's just a few of the ones you'll find over on this channel. Again, I really like the banner on this channel, like the way they're doing things. I see this channel being up over 1,000 not that long, and we're going to follow them and highlight them until then and try to bring attention to them from many other people. If we can, we'll hope to try to do that. So there we go. Um, anyway, this is awesome stuff, right? I love to do this. I love to recognize these channels. I started doing this with Jen a while back, and we've continued to do it. And I hope it helps you all find some great new content. Again, reminding everybody as we do every show, twice on the show, don't ask you to just go subscribe and never go back. That's You're just a dead number. That doesn't do any good. We want solid numbers. Check the channel out if you like their content. Go watch them. Take a look at it. Before I hit numbers up here and talk about two truths and a lie and where we're at, uh, I changed the background around. I don't know if everybody's noticed this or not, but the background is brand new. So now um, you'll be able to see over here that I've got right here behind me, which I'm probably going to move to the top. I've got the picture from Katie Phillips with the Muppets, which I love. I think I'm going to bring that up to the top because it kind of blends with my background a little bit. And then I got the Roger Rabbit and Jessica from NEMAD. William Silver's picture up there for Christmas. Let me put on some bigger lights. You can see this real quick. This project I've been working on with Preston for a couple weeks now. So it's a new background for us. I've got the Jessica Rabbit that was done by Jen and Roger up top there, and I've got that Roger Rabbit gingerbread. I can't remember where I got him, but it's Roger Rabbit. So I've got my Mickey Mouse up there, and of course Roger's my favorite, and Sorcerer Mickey. We hung the Ravens thing up on the wall now and change things around, and I'm pretty happy about how it's come together and what it is and what it's going to be. But it's a new look for us back here. Sometimes you got to change things up. That Muppet thing looks really good. But see how much better it looks with light. I just need to get that up top there and flip the two because Nemad's is so bright. Two great pieces that I love, and I hung some new pieces over on that. One of the days I'll take a video camera and just move around and show you some of the other art pieces in my house that I have. So just wanted to share that with everybody here tonight as we're doing it. What's coming up? Let me do this before I do this. The points here and update points. What's coming up this week? All right, today's Monday, right? Today's Sunday. Monday, tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. Tuesday, our great show that we'll do with our Hangout show, which I'm excited about. Clubhouse Crew Live will be on. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Where was I? Oh, I know where I was going. There we go. Clubhouse Crew Live will be on Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be at 7 o'clock. Then I'll send you over to Doug's on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I'll be here live doing multiple football games. I hope you'll come over and share a little Christmas magic with me. And then Friday, we'll be back with another episode of the show that I love, which is our Disney News and Merch show. And then over the weekend, more football. Triple C next weekend. We got a lot of stuff coming up over this next week. I hope you'll make sure you're subscribed to us and be a part of the magic that we're doing over here. Let me go to here. Here's the updated numbers going into Wednesday. And I've thought about this. And Wednesday, New Year's Eve Wednesday, I'm going to play Two Truths and a Lie with you, with me. Me being the truth of the lies are going to be about me. And I'm going to give away some prizes from right here in my office. The next 2 weeks, I'm not going to give out any points to anybody. I'd like to give everybody, because of the holiday and people traveling and trying to get ready. Maybe some people have kids they have to want to work with on Christmas Eve and all this stuff, getting gifts out and everything. I'm going to carry this for a couple weeks into January and make it probably the first 2 weeks of January. We'll make it the last 2 weeks with some massive points to finish it out for the top 10. So that way, I'd love to do shows this week, but I had some time to think about it, and I want to do that. So, Christian Sanchez, did you saw Rock and Roller Coaster Update? Well, there's been tons of things. We talk about all that stuff on Friday nights, Christian. Welcome in. But the top 10 right now: Mark F., Debbie Burnfield, Kendrick, Neil, and Grandma Grover. Fred O'Malley, Keith Winter, Lamont Gray, Joe Watchbrick, and Gloria Thibodeau. Right in the mix there, Debbie Thuner, Jonathan Chong, Stacey Rogers, Mike Beachman, Jewelry Picks, Donna, all aboard with Blake, Lolly Lane, Kay Wilby. A lot of good people still in play. So it'll be a lot of fun doing this. But join me definitely Wednesday. Wednesday night, we'll still have some goofiness over here. Christmas Eve, maybe I'll talk about some of my past Christmases and stuff like that through my life and kids, some of the greatest Christmas gifts that I got, some of the really bad Christmas gifts that I got, stuff like that. And then I'll throw you over to Doug. But we'll keep things moving here. So with that, we're at 12:15, and even though we started a little bit later than usual, I still want to stay to the mix because there are people that have to work this week. Not everybody's off. So I want people to be able to go to bed and get to do that. I want to finish with kind of what I've been saying this last week and a half. I can't tell you, I can't express in words. I can't express on screen. I can't express in video content. I truly cannot say and express to you out there watching tonight how much it means to you that you have faith in our channel, that you find what we do is fun. Watch the replay, Susan. Love you, dear. Julie McCowan, hello. Great to see you. I can't tell you what it means to me that you believe in this, in what we do, in the fun that we try to have, in the content that we try to bring to your home to bring happiness to your home. The fact that you come into the streams and you're active in our streams, you're subscribed to the channel, you're participating in the streams. You know, I have that saying that when you come to the Pete McDevitt show, your first thought should be hit a like and say hello. Hit a like and say hello. Hit a like and say hello. I appreciate that. It helps our channel and it doesn't cost you a penny. Because if you help our channel and we can find new people, we can continue to build this community. Look at how many great people we've found over this past 2025. Think about the people that are in the chats that you talk to, that you come to the meetups and met that we didn't even know in 2024. But that's because we're doing what we're doing and we're making our community better. Okay? We're building the relationships stronger with the friends that we already have. And we're making new relationships with the friends we didn't know. And that's the awesome thing. So you coming over and being in my chat, you know, whether if you're a ninja, it helps. It's all watch time. But if you hit that like, it really helps me all the way through every stream. You know, it really, really helps because it tells the algorithm we're doing something good. I'm grateful to be surrounded by the people we have. We've got some great stuff that we are working on. I'm going to be working with Jen when she's off next week on a couple different projects that we're working on. We've got some really big stuff for 2026 coming to you in across multiple things. And I know of 4 to 5 off the top of my head that when I announce and say, hey, all right, here's number one. I told you they were coming, that we are really putting back into this channel to give more back to you. And that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's about these relationships. It's about being able to hug somebody that you meet somewhere. You know, I've got, I've been lucky enough to be up here at my home and have people stop into my home. Mass Talk has been in my home. You know, many of our close friends have been in my home. Doug's been in my home. Jen's been in my home. Myers and the Mouse has been in my home. Paul Engel and Stephanie have been in my home. Rob Fuzz! Hold on. I got to do the Rob Fuzz thing. Where is it at? Here's my Rob Fuzz thing for tonight. Ready?
Hello, ladies.
That's my Rob Fuzz thing for tonight. Let me go all the way up because I know Rob likes his new thing, so I'll at least do it for him because it is Christmas time. Where is it? There you go, Rob.
Hoo-ah!
Rob Fuzz, a Hall of Famer in himself, everybody. Nothing good. Anything good. Oh, anything good. Okay, I'm saying it right. I hit a like. I turn it on in the background and listen. Hey, I love you in Ninja. Thank you. Anything good. That's such a cool way to do your name. But yeah, you know, I've had these people in my house, and if they've been in my house and I open my doors, that's the greatest thing, you know. the chance that you get out and get to hug people. We got to meet Go Minnie this year. I never knew Go Minnie, Roberta, for before this year, and all of a sudden she's at our meetup, and what an amazing lady and her husband. It's just so many good things. We're doing we're doing some baseball games this year that some of the friends are going to join us for. We've got trips that we're doing. We're going to be doing some meals and stuff with some friends down at Disney that we're working on. We've just got a lot going on, and it's building this community and making it better. So, um, if you have any ideas or concepts for next year's Hall of Fame, shoot it to me. If you have any ideas or things that we could do, on the channel that you'd like to see, shoot it to me. Don't ever hesitate to reach out. You support a few of those mentioned. Well, thank you. Anything good? Well, welcome to our channel in the chat, and I love you here anytime in the background or on the stream. I love you. So, thank you, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all this week on the upcoming streams. It's 12:15. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and anything that your beliefs support that I might have missed. I hope all the magic and the love of the season and your faith go hand in hand all this week. I'm going to be crazy going all this week and staying busy. So please come back and say hello. It's been a fun night. 12:22. I'm going to call it. I've been going streaming since 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. So I love you guys. I appreciate you all. I'll give you. Oh, I got new bumpers coming too, by the way. I got new bumpers coming. I'm just going to do a couple bumpers here real quick, and we're going out. I got to get a Rob Fuzz bumper at some point. I asked him to do it, but you know how it is, with these New York, New Jersey guys. But here's another couple bumpers anyway. We'll get one in here from Rob Fuzz eventually, the smooth, silky sounds of Rob Fuzz. But until then.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
Hey, and I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Plus you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey friends, it's Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hello, Epcot Terrans. This is Lawrence from the Dispod on the Living in Diz YouTube channel. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more fun ahead. Stay tuned.
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, it's the Dapper Danielle. We are having a magical day here in Epcot, and you are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along for more magical content.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey everybody, it's JoJo, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
It takes you so damn long to do a bumper.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.